Welcome back to Dixon's Reptillia, and in this one I got a question about how hard is it to grow some beautiful ASF'S in the tubs that I have. And I gotta say, it's really not hard, so I'm gonna walk you through what I did, and hopefully it can help all of you guys. And really and truly, I think having your old rodents is really beneficial, because say for instance you just get a new animal and it only takes live, you don't have to be going out every week to get your own live. And for all ball pythons out there, they never take down ASF'S, so that is the best option. For one of my ball pythons, in my experience, doesn't take normal rats or mice, so I had to go and seek out ASF'S. And relatively, for me, they're absolutely easy to breed, but I'll show you guys that right now. So this is the initial setup of how the tubs are. It's not great. When I do move out of here, I want to actually like build tubs for these guys, but for now this absolutely works. But I have this on top, so it creates darkness and it helps with them. And yes, they chewed it up a bit to help for substrate for themselves, but I'll show you inside the tub and how everything overall looks. This right here is tub number 1. This is all females. These are my first females that got pregnant, and this is their water bottle. So a water bottle with them is fine. The ones that I bought that goes in this little hole right here, let me see if I can find it real quick. Harder time getting the water out because of the nipple. I don't know why, but these were proven to be more sufficient. I use this substrate. I get it from Reptile Basics. They have stuff about rodents and stuff on there. These are all the babies. They're actually opening their eyes now and walking all about, so that's pretty cool. These guys are like what I would say like a month old fuzzies. So yeah, they are getting up there. I mean, they're about to be rat pup size. I don't know if that's a better view. So the thing that I put over them, they tear it out to use for bedding and substrate. This is an albino, and these are the normals. So all you no, stay in. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so the albino always likes to just go and venture out, but these guys really and truly got, the albinos got pregnant really quick. They were like a week pregnant before the normals were. These two normals were like, this one was 1 week after, and then this one was 2 weeks after the albino. And yeah, these little guys so far looks to be mostly normals, but I have seen like 3 red eyes albino ones, so hopefully we get some more. And for bedding, let me show you the bedding. For bedding, I use this right here, Fresh World bedding for rodents. It works extremely well. They seem to be very comfortable to have their young in it, and they make their own little area, especially when you give them newspaper for them to tear up and give their scent and everything. So let me show you the next tub that had birth after this one. So this is tub number 2. Let me remove this. And also guys, if you get this water bottle, it can't fit through those holes because it's specific for these water bottles. But this is tub number 2. It has 1 male and 4 females. So yeah, so we have a mixture of young. We have young that are only 3 weeks old, and then the smaller ones, which are the pinkies, they are only 5 days old now, something like that. I could be off, but yeah, it does have young not too long ago. But yeah, these girls aren't too bad. The male is doing his work. I don't know if you can tell, but this one right here, she is about to pop soon. So yeah, another way too to check, let me see if I can do it. The only thing is, when these girls just have baby, they tend to be what you would call it, they tend to be a little bit shy, so they don't want you to be around the babies or anything. And these guys are actually really, really nice. So that's why I recommend these guys than normal rats. So I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, she's about to pop pretty soon. So, and that's all the young. They're doing pretty well. So yeah, she's about to pop pretty soon. This one right here, that's the male. Both my males are albino males, so yeah, that's pretty cool. For these guys, they seem to have more albino young, so that's gonna be pretty exciting to see in the future when they're all big and stuff. But yeah, let's move on to the last and final tub that I have. This right here is the final tub, and this girl just gave birth 3 days ago, so those guys are extremely tiny. But yeah, as I said, guys, really and truly, it's pretty easy for these guys to have their young. I had normal rats in these type of tubs, and they really can't really chew on the sides, but you could see the bite marks of them trying to. So yeah, no, this girl right here, she's pregnant, so she's gonna pop anytime, and she's gonna pop anytime. And that right there, that's the male. So yeah, and for these guys, the males are actually perfectly fine inside with the females. She just moved off with all the babies. But yeah, the males are perfectly fine inside. They don't hurt the babies at all, nothing like that. So it's not like normal rats or mice that sometimes just eat the young for no apparent reason. And these guys, I don't really trouble them too much, but even though they could be stressed right now because she just gave birth 3 days ago, they will be perfectly fine as long as I put the thing over them and they are in darkness. So yeah, these guys, when they have babies, I try not to clean their tub, even though it's a bit dirty. I just want them to get used to having the babies in that one location, so everything will be well. So yeah, and also with food, if you have a lot of food, these guys tend to waste it. So I normally fill it up until it's right here, and then when they finish everything or close to like now, I fill it back up. So yeah, but yeah, these guys are great. They reproduce well. I'll say I've only had them for what, 2 months now, and they already give me babies, so that's pretty well. I've had mice and rats, and the mice gave me months, and that was 5 months later. And then I forgot to take the males out because I came off work late and the male ate them. So yeah, but yeah, they're great. So yeah, well, I hope that helped you guys out. I'm a bit sweaty, but hey, that's all right. Just know that really and truly, ASF'S, they're pretty great, better than normal rats, because I've actually had one that was in a different tub than when I got the Reptile Basics, and it escaped, and they pretty much just chilled in a corner that was close to my refrigerator for rodents when I feed them off. But yeah, ASF'S, good to go. Won't take long to breed at all for me. They've done well in the tub. The only thing is, if they just have babies, just give them a couple, I'll say give them a good week along with the babies before you change the substrate. Even though it might get nasty and all that, it's always best to, because it's always better to. For my ASF'S, they're nice. I know I've seen some people that say ASF'S are mean, but I don't know how, because I've seen mice and rats that are just total ass, man. Like, I'm telling you, they chew through everything. It's insane. But these guys are actually pretty good. The only thing they chew through is the thing that I put over, and they only use that for substrate or to make their own bedding for their babies. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out. Hopefully when these guys get a bit bigger, I can be able to sell some of you guys and have you guys grow your very own, because where I'm at right now, it's really hard to get them, and I had to go 3 hours away to this reptile show to get some. So it's gonna be awesome, and it's so worth it for these guys, because the moment they are ready to pop, they're comfortable and they're settled, they are very, very good. Also, another thing too, with their food, for when I just clean their tub and everything, I give them carrots. They chow down that, and I think that actually helps them to reproduce before, because when I just was giving them the food and nothing else, they weren't really doing much. And the moment I start giving them carrots and stuff, I start having young. But for me, I don't want to really fat gut them, because I want to have healthy babies that can grow up and have even more healthy babies. So I don't want to give them anything too fatty or anything like that. The rat food is doing pretty well, and I'll try to put everything in the bio. I know for a minute in Reptile Basics some of the stuff were sold out, but I got an email not too long ago and they have some stuff restocked. So I'm gonna try to help you guys out while you guys are helping me by watching my videos. So thank you for that, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button. Peace.